Hey everybody, I was about to kind of pack it in for the night. I have all the readings done for the day, and I just could not move on until I put out this reading for y'all. So I'm hearing water and fire signs. So it may be that this ends up being about somebody you're dealing with, or you could have water and fire signs really heavy in your chart. Let's let them come out a little more naturally, or not. I will take what I am given. Wow, this is quite a bit though. Wow, okay, I normally like to only take a card or two, but I just said I'll take what I'm given. So, this is tough. Okay. First, my heart hurts a little bit, and here we have heartache and grief and exile and greed. Spirit wants to give you some answers about this situation, this energy that you're stuck in, that you're locked in, that keeps calling you back. Let's see what's currently helping you and supporting you, and then we'll get into it a little bit more. I just want to kind of confirm that the depth of the emotionality in the challenge, it's as deep as you think. But it wouldn't be coming up now if there wasn't a way to move forward, if there wasn't a way to learn, to heal, to grow the middle world. Okay. Let's see what the support is here. It does feel like it's playing out in a very big way in your everyday life. And I mean, for some of you, that could mean moving or changing things in your world. But I think for some of you, it's stealing your energy to move forward. Anything that we think of over and over and over again does that, though. I don't think we always realize how much thoughts, the thought process, drains our prana, our life force, our energy to move forward. Fire signs is here again. And it's really with the tree of life, a lot of things, but also a confirmation that it is coming out in your everyday life. Let's see how we can change this. What's the advice here? To change the perspective, the Hanged Man. I was just doing a reading for the collective group that I have, which I do readings every week. There's something about a week. That was weird. That was a little side message that came in. Whether it's been really intense for a week, it might be the week leading up to 8/8. Very important energetically, astrologically, and maybe that's when this new perspective comes in. But part of the message I just gave them is to remember this feeling of changing perspective. So when you break out of your everyday life and you go for a hike on a mountain, or you travel to a different place, or you see something magnificent, it gives you immediately this perspective of like how tiny you are in the very best way, and how tiny all of your problems are as well, compared to how big the world is, how much opportunity for forward movement, for love, for all of those things. So there's something about this energy that is pushing you to gain this new perspective in order to get out of this mind trap. What action needs to be taken? The Ten of Wands. To really realize that that situation, that lesson is over. And you have done enough. Let's get one more on that. This is a lot. Spirit is saying there's two things that can really help this situation. I mean, personally, I think there's a lot of options to help this situation. However, the two things that are coming up the most is to get your mind back into a time when you felt truly excited about life, truly loved, and to try to invoke those feelings again. And then on the opposite end of that, to also know what it is that binds you in thought to this situation. Those are two things that are under your control. Interesting. We're going to get one of these and then I'm going to wrap it up. And the question is, what is currently needed? So what is currently needed? This feels really good. What is currently needed? Y'all, strength and discernment. It feels like what I just said, that part of your way out of the depths of this mind space that I do feel like this person is feeding off, whether they know it or not. If you're thinking of them, you're sending them energy and they're moving forward on it. It is a choice of where you want to keep your heart. And by that, what I really mean is it's a practice. The choice is you have to practice it. So listen, this is where I'll leave you, but you can't multitask feelings. So if you get up and you engage in things that tap into your heart and make you feel good, and you might have to do it over and over and over, that is what will start to win. Our neural pathways are the same. The more you think of something, the harder it is to stop. So every time you go down that mental pathway, and listen, some days are just a shit show, and you have to just start over and try again tomorrow. But every time you go down that pathway, make a choice to create an action that gets you out of the mind and into the heart. And that is what Spirit is saying is available for you now and in the next week. The week is coming in again. I hope this was helpful, y'all. Love y'all so much.